Hello out there. This is White Ash Flies with Colin Mahoney, coming to you on a very warm spring day in the Willamette Valley. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's episode, which I've titled Come, My Corinna, Come. A short selection of songs by the King of Spring, Robert Herrick. In 1630, at the age of 39, Robert Herrick left London society behind to become vicar of the rural hamlet of Dean Prior in Devonshire, a position he held for 31 years. In 1648, Herrick oversaw the publication of Hesperides, a carefully organized volume of 1,200 short lyrics in which he used common speech to capture the uncommon pleasures of daily life, with a sensuality and occasional bawdiness you wouldn't expect from a country vicar. But then Herrick was no ordinary country vicar, and although he didn't achieve the fame he sought in his lifetime, he now claims his rightful place beside his idol Ben Jonson as a major poet and lyricist of the 17th century. You can find this and other episodes of White Ash Flies on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Acast, and you can follow me on Twitter at cmahoney15. And now, songs by Robert Herrick on White Ash Flies. Delight in Disorder. A sweet disorder in the dress kindles in clothes a wantonness. A lawn about the shoulders thrown into a fine distraction. An erring lace which here and there enthralls the crimson stomacher. A cuff neglectful, and thereby ribbons to flow confusedly. A winning wave, deserving note, in the tempestuous petticoat. A careless shoestring, in whose tie I see a wild civility. Do more bewitch me than when art is too precise in every part. To Daffodils. Fair daffodils, we weep to see you haste away so soon. As yet the early rising sun has not attained his noon. Stay, stay, until the hasting day has run but to the evensong, and having prayed together, we will go with you along. We have short time to stay, as you. We have as short a spring, as quick a growth to meet decay, as you or anything. We die as your hours do, and dry away, like to the summer's rain, or as the pearls of morning's dew, ne'er to be found again. Upon Julia's Clothes. When as in silks my Julia goes, then, methinks, how sweetly flows that liquefaction of her clothes. Next, when I cast mine eyes and see that brave vibration each way free, oh, how that glittering taketh me. The coming of good luck. So good luck came, and on my roof did light, like noiseless snow, or as the dew of night. Not all at once, but gently, as the trees are by the sunbeams, tickled by degrees. Corinna's going a-maying. Get up, for shame. The blooming morn upon her wings presents the god unshorn. See how Aurora throws her fair, fresh-quilted colors through the air. Get up, sweet slug abed, and see the dew-bespangling herb and tree. Each flower has wept and bowed toward the east above an hour since, yet you not dressed, nay, not so much as out of bed, when all the birds have matins said, and sung their thankful hymns. 'Tis sin, nay, profanation to keep in, when as 1,000 virgins on this day spring sooner than the lark to fetch in May. Rise, and put on your foliage, and be seen to come forth, like the springtime, fresh and green and sweet as Flora. Take no care for jewels for your gown or hair. Fear not. The leaves will strew gems in abundance upon you. Besides, the childhood of the day has kept against you come some orient pearls unwept. Come and receive them while the light hangs on the dewlocks of the night, and Titan on the eastern hill retires himself, or else stand still till you come forth. Wash, dress, be brief in praying. Few beads are best when once we go a-maying. Come, my Corinna, come, and coming, mark how each field turns a street, each street a park made green and trimmed with trees. See how devotion gives each house a bough or branch, each porch, each door ere this, an ark, a tabernacle is, made up of whitethorn neatly interwove, as if here were those cooler shades of love. Can such delights be in the street and open fields, and we not see it? Come, we'll abroad, and let's obey the proclamation made for May, and sin no more as we have done by staying. But, my Corinna, come, let's go a-maying. There's not a budding boy or girl this day, but is got up and gone to bring in May. A deal of youth ere this is come back, and with white thorn laden home. Some have dispatched their cakes and cream, before that we have left to dream. And some have wept and wooed and plighted troth, and chose their priest, ere we can cast off sloth. Many a green gown has been given, many a kiss, both odd and even. Many a glance, too, has been sent from out the eye, love's firmament. Many a jest told of the keys betraying this night, and locks picked, yet we are not a-maying. Come, let us go while we are in our prime, and take the harmless folly of the time. We shall grow old apace and die before we know our liberty. Our life is short, and our days run as fast away as does the sun. And as a vapor, or a drop of rain once lost can ne'er be found again, so when or you or I are made a fable, song, or fleeting shade, all love, all liking, all delight lies drowned with us in endless night. Then, while time serves, and we are but decaying, come, my Corinna, come, let's go a-maying.